In this video, we will talk about the prevention of cyber attacks and explain how they happen in the first place. First, let's look into how you can get attacked. On the user level, you're most likely to be targeted through social engineering, which can take generic or targeted forms designed to lure you in. Generic messages usually come through SMS or email, where the attackers are usually pretending to be your family, bank, or even the government. Targeted attacks, or spear phishing, happen when the user is studied before the interaction or through interaction with the user. Social engineers go to great lengths, sometimes pretending to be a friend of yours for months to gain your trust and then steal your money in various ways. Once the hacker has your trust, besides gaining intel, your information and passwords, or making you send them money, they can also use a technical attack. Usually, they will make you download a piece of software that can be spyware, ransomware, malware, or other malicious programs, while you're thinking that you are downloading a file, a game, a program, or something else. These hybrid attacks are much more dangerous and harder to see through until you fall for them. When an important person is the target, the process is called whaling, fishing for the big fish, usually done to gain intel and/or access. This is the most common way that hackers will try to hack you. Here, you're the one in control and responsible. You should be careful enough to be aware of it. Never give out your personal information or passwords that can be exploited by others. While user-level attacks are mostly in your control, you can still be part of a platform-based mass attack. A service or product you might be using can get hacked, and you can be one of the targets of the mass attack. Both technology and humans are imperfect, and both can be attacked in a system that provides something. Humans can make mistakes by giving out crucial information such as passwords or granting access when they are the target of social engineering. However, they can also make mistakes when protecting the system by setting up weak or redundant passwords, or even leaving the default ones, essentially leaving the door open for hackers. On the flip side, technical attacks are common as well. Flaws in the code of, for example, an OS, an app, or a browser can be sold as a zero-day and used as an exploit if found by the wrong people before they are patched. A zero-day is a vulnerability in code found by reverse engineering. The name comes from the fact that vendors have had 0 days to develop and release a fix. They are sold on the zero-day market for life-changing amounts of money. Considering all of this, the only way you can be sure to never get hacked is to not use technology at all. The more smart gadgets and devices you use, the more vulnerable you are. It's best to use only the technology that is necessary to you. This only applies to technology that can be attacked. Using a DSLR camera isn't a necessity, but it won't increase the risk of you getting hacked. In conclusion, the less there is to attack, the less likely you are to be attacked, and the attack surface will be smaller.